Hi, everybody. We're heading up to Odessa, Delaware today. It's a historic town, some historic restaurants, a lot of old houses. It was settled in 1660 by the Dutch. Later on, taken over by the English. And we're going to head on up and we'll show you all kinds of places to see and we'll check it out. So we'll see you there. Okay, so across the street, you can see the flag that says open. That it used to be the old bank. It's the visitor center now, and they're very nice in there. And they're the ones that will take you out on the tours if you choose to do so. Okay, so we're at one of the houses that you can tour. We're not going in this one today. It's one of the oldest houses in Delaware, built in 1700. You can see it's a barn shape. The shingles are wood, as most of the houses of this period were. Interesting though with this house, this one, it's not brick or stone, just giant wooden slats or planks built up, something almost like the man of war battleships during that period. That's kind of what it looks like. So this is the Wilson Warner House, built in 1769. We did not go into this house today. We didn't have time. But on your trip here to Old Odessa, I would recommend going into this one and all the houses if you have a chance.
So here we have out in one of the tanning sheds, what they've done is to make this area a little informational museum about the fact that Odessa, the town of Odessa, is on the Harriet Tubman Trail because there were a lot of Quakers and abolitionists who lived in this part of Delaware. So it's really interesting. It'll be exciting to find out more about this particular story of a slave who was hidden in the house, and we'll be able to find out more about that particular man's story. I believe his name was Sam. So we're going to find out more about that in just a minute.
Okay, so here we are at the Corbit-Sharp House, built in 1774. And this is the house that we're going to tour. So take a little walk with me. We're going to go through here. Originally, this was a road that went right on down to the river, but it was changed. And the person that built this house, he redesigned all this in here. And this is the front of the house. And we're going to be taking a tour in here. And we'll see how it goes.
So during our tour of the Corbit-Sharp House, we were able to see an area of the attic where a fugitive slave was hidden. In 1845, a slave escaping from Maryland named Sam approached the Corbit home begging for refuge, and he was hidden there by Mary Corbit behind that tiny door in the attic. And he was given food and a warm quilt and eventually made his way to freedom in Philadelphia. Due in part to the story of Sam and the kindness of Mary Corbit, the National Park Service has now designated the Corbit-Sharp House and its outbuildings as a stop on the National Underground Railroad network to freedom.
Okay, so we're done with the tour we took of the one house that we wanted to go in and look at. Now we're going to have lunch. We're here at the Cantwell Tavern. It's a historic brick hotel, and it was built in 1822.